How's it going, guys? Today I am back at it with another video on telling you whether this site is a scam or not. And today's featured website is SEOclerk.com. Alright, so again, I'm going to try to buy some Instagram followers, and I'm going to tell you if this site's legit. Alright, so just for a little proof to see whether this works or not, we've got 285 followers currently, alright? So at the time of this video, 285 followers. Alright, so a little bit about this website. Alright, so with SEO clerks, you actually have different sellers that you have to choose from, okay? So it's not like one place where it's like, okay, 10,000 followers for $5, whatever the price is. Alright, on this, there's actually a bunch of different sellers who offer different payments and different options. So let's get right to it and check it out. Alright, so I'm going to start by searching Instagram. You know, I've kind of been feeling like I probably should delete this Instagram account after I'm done with this series. Because it's like, these followers are so fake. And, I don't know, I just don't want to get... I mean, my Instagram account's probably going to get blocked anyway. But, oh well, it's for YouTube. I have to do it. Alright, now let's get started, okay? So I just searched Instagram and... there we go. It's loading now. Just popped up. Alright, so there's a bunch of different options. You know, 5,000 plus high quality Instagram follower or 6,000 likes, stuff like that. For $5 there, we've got $16 for 10,000 high quality followers. We've got 5,000 Instagram followers or 5 likes. So, tons of different options. Tons of different options. Alright, so let's go here and sort by, let's go low to high, okay? Let's see what they have for pretty cheap on here. Instantly, 1,000 plus high quality Instagram followers or likes. Let's see, give you 800 Instagram followers for just $1. So, pretty good options here. What I like about this site from looking at it is there's likes and dislikes. And there's also people who bookmark this service, probably because they want to use it again. Alright, so let's see. This one, let's just click on the top result here. It has 2 dislikes. Get 100% safety for your page, 100% delivery on time. They say you'll be happy. Alright, so top result, I gotta blur out that name. All the followers dropped. Let's see. This person also lost the followers. All the people look extremely fake. So it looks like with this one, people are having trouble with losing the followers after they gain it. So let's go check out another one. We're going to find one that we're super interested in just for $1. Instant 1,000 plus Instagram likes. Okay, I don't need the likes yet. Alright, instant 1,000, okay, that has only a couple of dislikes. Let's see, no bots, that's weird. Seems like they would use bots. Real looking likes, fast delivery. Okay. Lots of positive feedback on this one. 1 dislike right there. So this one looks pretty good. Alright, let's see. Expected delivery of 2 days, average of 6 days. Okay, so it looks like this person takes a while, but they have response time of 1 day. That's weird. Alright, orders in progress. So there's 24 people currently ordering this. Only 2 dislikes, 434 likes. I think we found the one that we're going to want to try it out on, okay? So let's go down here and say order now for $1. Alright, so one thing I have to mention is that with this site, since there are so many different sellers, it's like, it's not really going to work for everyone. It's very difficult because I can't promise you anything, okay? There's so many different sellers on this website. I figured we'd just try out one of them, see if it works, so that you guys can know, is this site something I should possibly think about checking out, okay? All right, so they've got a bunch of other deals. Looks like it takes more days to perform. $1, 1,000 followers, can pay using PayPal. Let's do that. It's $1.35, assuming there's like a processing fee. All right, time to start. Okay, so just going back onto there, and I currently have 285 followers. All right, I'll be back in just 1 second. All right, I'm back. We are currently at the person that we're gonna buy from. All right, I'm gonna click Pay Now. All right, it's processing. I paid them $1.35, and now let's wait and see what happens. All right, so they're gonna redirect me. I'm assuming I have to send them my username because they never asked for my username. All right, give me your Instagram profile URL. Perfect. All right, so the order has not been started yet. They need my profile URL. All right, I'm gonna go to Instagram.com. Should be automatically logged in. Perfect. All right. All right, so I'm asking followers, please. 1,000 Instagram followers. Perfect. All right, so all they needed, give me your Instagram profile URL or picture link. Gave them my profile, asked them for followers, and we are going to submit. All right, so it shows they're online. Expected delivery is the 18th, and it's the 16th right now. So it's expecting to be delivered in 2 days, but we'll wait around here just to see. We'll see what happens. I'm still at 285. I need to get some good waiting music. I'm only going to wait around for like 8 more minutes, and then I'm going to shut the camera off and come back to it, all right? So we'll see how this works out. By the time I'm done, I should have at least 1,285 followers. If it works, I mean, I'll have a very well-spent dollar, I suppose. All right, he actually just replied. He said current start count 285. All right, so he acknowledged it. Let's see how this goes. All right, so while we're waiting, I'd just like to say again, there are so many different sellers on this website. Like, it's risky, you know, use your best judgment if you do decide to go with this. But from this specific seller, I did get a response that my current start count was 285 followers. So we'll just have to wait and see whether this is a good option for any of you. I personally don't believe in buying followers or buying likes. I feel like it's really fake, and it's personally something I just wouldn't do just to make myself feel better, I guess. But one thing, I have some education in psychology, and people I feel like are more likely to get on the bandwagon of following you if they see you have more followers. Like, I personally on YouTube, if I see someone's account and it's like, oh wow, they have 10 million subscribers, I'm gonna go follow them, or I'm gonna go subscribe to them and check out their profile. You know, I'm more apt to check out profiles that have lots of followers, and so I could see why you would do it for that reason. Still waiting. It's taking a little bit longer than I expected, but I'm still optimistic that this will work. And even if I do get a bad seller, it doesn't mean that all sellers on here are bad. It could, though. Just be wary and suspicious. Still no new followers. I'm going to come back in about 3 hours and then see what we're at. Until then, goodbye. All right, it's 3 hours later now. pretty dark outside, but I just refreshed and I have a bunch of followers now, okay? So we have determined that this service does work. All right, but how well does it work? All right, so I started out at 285 followers, if you remember. All right, and I only paid for 1,000. My current follow count, 1,976. He is way over giving me followers. So, one thing I'm noticing about all of these pages on here is that they only have profile pictures. All right, so that's, I mean, it's a little weird, you know, if someone was looking on your account and then now, like, it started out okay, but after I started getting like after the first like 100 followers, it just started to be like empty profiles with like a really random profile picture. Like this one's a bus, and I don't know. It's just sort of strange. It doesn't look as good if someone's looking through your profile. So that's one reason why I don't like this one as much as the Buzzoid. And I just gained another follower. Okay, so it's still climbing with this website. All right, so I definitely got more than what I paid for, which is good. The profiles aren't nearly as good. I'd rate the profiles like a 4 out of 10. At least they have a profile picture, but they're all very similar, very random names, all mostly foreign names for people in the United States like me. But my biggest concern with this is losing these followers that I gained, because I believe Instagram goes through and clears stuff out, just like YouTube does. YouTube goes through and clears out like inactive or spam accounts. So I'm thinking that I'm probably going to lose a lot of these. But I mean, hey, I only paid for 1,000, so if I can keep 1,000, I'll be pretty happy. All right, I'm almost at 2,000 followers. This is so exciting now. All right, and refreshing. And I just hit 2,000 followers. All right, so final review for this website. Got more than I paid for. Profiles, about a 3 out of 10. Some of them have bios, but not many of them anymore. Once you start getting up past like the 500 range, they stop having bios. So pretty low quality profiles overall. But I definitely am happy with the amount of followers I got for $1. I mean, come on, that's pretty good, you know, if you're trying to get people to take an interest into your accounts. And final thought is, remember, just if you're going to try this, you know, I'm not affiliated with them. If it doesn't work for you and you lose your money, you know, I'm not responsible. That was your decision. So, yeah, just take all this stuff into account when you're planning on using one of these services. Before you leave this video, okay, so I filmed that segment 12 days ago. All right, it's the 28th today. And 10 days after I filmed it, I lost almost all of the followers, all but like 100 of them. I'm at 508 followers right now. I did gain some followers from doing some posts, but just know I did lose those followers. So be careful, at least with that seller. You know, if you're fine with just having them for like 10 days, then go right ahead, purchase from him. But I wouldn't personally recommend that seller because they did disappear. And also, remember, I've already said it before, but there are so many sellers on there. So SEO Clerk is where you would go if you want to find a different seller. That's where I found him. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my Instagram account. Have a good day.